Welcome to our series, The Bhagavad Gita for All. Namaskar. Heartiest wishes of Makar Sankranti to all of you all. We'll continue reading with Chapter 7, Jnāna Vijñāna Yog, the Yog through the realization of divine knowledge. Applying the Jnāna Vijñāna Yog in reality. We've established that the Bhagavad Gita is full of learnings that will help us in life. Let's look at the application of the Jnāna Vijñāna Yog in our practical lives. First off, we can say that the duality of life and the distress it causes to humans day in and day out is one of our learnings today. You'll agree that experiences exist in pairs, happiness and sorrow, liking and dislike, pleasure and pain, and also occurrences in nature like day and night or summer and winter. One such stark duality of life is birth and death and what we do in between the two spectrums. One might believe, and many already do, that it is the material and worldly pleasure that gives us happiness or a feeling of fulfillment. And logically, we tend to look for such pleasurable experiences. Sometimes our actions intentionally ensure that we steer clear from any painful incident. But you know what? This is our intellect at play. It fuels our ignorance that material pleasures alone can give us happiness. It's an illusion that we're all drawn to. We think that pain is harmful and any negative interaction will cause distress. What Sri Krishna says is that these adversities or bad experiences can have a positive effect too. They have the capacity to eliminate this material illusion we develop over time. It can help us overcome ignorance. And this is when you can accept these dualities in life as a part and parcel of our mortal experiences. So happy or sad, good or bad, it's all really the same. All you have to do is free your mind from these dualities. What's another thing you can learn from the yoga of wisdom and knowledge? The fact that a single-minded purpose is rewarded. Let me elaborate. Your attitude to everything around you can play a huge role in what you do. Success is a relative term. What it means to one person may not mean the same to all. What everyone calls success, now this is a conventional definition, does not depend on how you are, nice, bad, mean, or anything else. Do you know what success really depends on? It depends on how hard you are working towards your goal. It is defined by the amount of effort, honest work, and the single-minded focus you put in. The cause you're working towards could be anything, as long as you believe in it and have made a wise choice. Tying it in with some of our learnings from the previous chapters, we can say that this cause needs work because it is expected from us to do our duty. And to do this duty without expectations or returns. We're doing it because it's our swadharma. It's the right thing to do and it needs to be done. If you'd like to bring about some change, it all has to start from within. Observing your own behavior. For instance, what makes you angry or anxious, or realizing actions that bring a smile on your face. These are a great start to becoming aware of the self. Do you know what it is that makes you feel stagnant or disillusioned? The questions, the doubts, and the dualities that arise around us. Wasting energy and time on frivolous things like seeking validation, trying to please someone is not what you're made for. Instead, do the things for you. It could be something small, like a daily exercise, a proper diet, or reading a book. Your mind is powerful. It needs fodder to keep going. Now, don't feed it things it doesn't need. It'll just waste its energy. Challenge it. Think of a new vision. Be progressive, as that will lead to a life full of growth and fulfillment for your soul. There are rewards in such a single-minded devotion. They turn up in ways you probably never think of. But how much do we really value intrinsic experiences such as peace of mind, self-confidence, or even inner happiness? A food for thought. Until next time. Dhanyavad.